Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's just about 2 o'clock. I'm so excited. Haven't chalked in a while. A little bit. Feeling much, much, much better. For those that know that I was under the weather. Big time. I'm really sick. No, I did not get a flu shot. Never had one my whole entire life. But then again, every January I get sick. But that's okay. Because I have a few things up my sleeve. Now I'm better. I'm getting better. So I'm really excited about that. Today I wanted to jump on here and show you guys this really cool technique that I learned. When I learn something new, I bring it to you to share with you. So I'm so excited about that. I hope you guys get as much joy out of it as I do. Just remember, if you jump on here, make sure you say hello so I know you're here and chit-chat with me for the day. Kind of excited to be back at chalking. Makes me happy to chalk. Makes me happy to share with you guys chalking projects. Makes me happy when you guys want to try your hand. Now, with that said, I'm kind of sad that I didn't get the Choose Happy one. I did order it, but we had a little shipping mishap, and I will be getting it. It will come. That's the one thing I do like about Chalk Couture. They are very good customer service, and they're fixing the mess up that was in my order. But we can still do the live your dreams. Because in order to be happy, you have to live your dreams. And it's good to have dreams. Dreams turn into reality. If you want something, you dream it. Hi, Haley, welcome. The baby's with you. And then you make your dreams happen. And then it opens up a whole new world. And that's what I think this transfer is so fitting for, is dreams. My stepdad used to say to my husband, he's not around anymore, so he can't say it anymore. He was never really happy that he was with me because Sam is a dreamer. And that is one thing I really, really love about Sam, is being a dreamer. Because without dreams and hopes, you have nothing. What do you have? You don't have anything. Hi, Lincoln. Grandma misses you. Hope you all get better too and come see Grandma. Come chalk with me. You'll get there, I promise. So, it's one of my mottos, like this year we've been talking about, everyone's been doing a self-care thing, which I'm good with that too. I feel like self-care is important, and it's one thing I'm working on. But with self-care, I also feel like you need something. So I've been trying to still come up with that one word, like Ken's is balanced. And I think balance is pretty fitting for me because I do need to balance things. But I feel like there should be a different word out there that should just fit me. And dreams, I don't know if that's really a word. But, it's a word. But I don't know if that's what I want for my focus word this year. So, I'll still work on it. Maybe positivity. Is that a word? I'm going to be positive. People around me are going to be positive. Otherwise, I'm probably not going to be around them. That might be my word. So, with that said, who wants to learn this watercolor technique I learned? Oh my gosh, you guys, it is so awesome. So, this Live Your Dreams was a Kickstart kit that only customers, you had to go on and become a customer of mine, could order. And when you ordered, you got the frame, you got the transfer, and you get 2 paste singles, the sage and the cortil, the teal. Teal. Now, I'm not going to use these. I'm going to save these, give these away. Good raffles. I'm going to use my colors. Now, the way they showed this, hi Shannon, welcome. We're going to learn a new technique today. I'm so excited. The way that they had showed this, they showed it the kind of auburn, oh, there goes Junior. We're going to give him a minute. The girls are home. They showed the kind of like the messy technique or the auburn. You fade from one color and go to the next. Hold on, I'll unlock it. Junior. I didn't realize it was locked. Maybe because I was still sleeping this morning when they all left. So
yeah, I locked it for you.
Yeah, well, thank you. So I'm not a big fan of the way that they did that colors, and it just kind of looked like I don't know if I'm like too keen on that. Well, then one of my leaders, he did this transfer different, and I really like it. Hi, Victoria, welcome. And so I'm going to do the way that he showed us, and it's pretty cool, you guys. It just takes chalking to a whole different level. You know, you could do the one and be done, which I'll show you. Or you can move on to the watercolor. So I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys down and over. My good old drawing it down. Look at the ceiling. Turn you around. Okay, so how's that, you guys? Can you see that? This might work like this. Maybe for me. So remember, now that we're back to getting our transfers that are sticky again, make sure you fuzz. And this is one of our gallery boards that you can purchase on my chalk site. And then we have our transfer. So I'm going to just write dreams. On it, so we know, for Sam's sake, because he's my washer most of the time. And then we're going to fuzz up our transfer. And since it is stickier, you want to make sure you give it a couple fuzzes. So I have my fuzzing cloth, and then I'm going to fuzz it. And, you know, if you don't have one of these fuzzing cloths, you can use just a microfiber towel from the, that Dollar Tree place. You could use your shirt. That's what we did, like, the beginning, and that's what the grandbabies know to do until I got my cloth. So, we go ahead and fuzz that. For some reason, some stuff got on my board, so we'll blow that off. And now we will put this on. Okay. Now, I'm going to do my best to try to line this up so it's straight. Okay. I think that is good. So remember, we are working with Chalk Couture, and we're using reusable silk screen transfers. I still had some stuff on my board. See how sticky that is? Like, wow. I guess I should have used the little cloth on my board first. There was a few things on there. And you can tell that it has a good stick because, you know, which is good. So, I mean, look how pretty that is. You know, and at first, if you try to do the other way, like the messy technique, people were saying, oh, you can't really see the words. So when someone brought this to our attention, it was like, oh yes, that is fabulous. Hold on, I gotta lift you guys up. Forgot my star sticks. And I love how easy it is to create your own home decor and in whatever colors you would like. Now, I might not use the same colors you like, and that's fine. You can order your own colors, do your own color palettes. You can order your own transfers. And there is so many transfers that are in the catalog that no, I do not have them all. I would need to like live in a bank or something. But with that being said, I have a good stock up. But you might choose that you want the religion ones. You can go buy the religion ones. Just go to my website, pick them up for yourself. Or say you're a realtor and you want to create your own welcome signs or home sweet home signs. Go to my site, check those out. Add your colors. Maybe white's the only color you want. Grab a jar of white. Then you can create some projects. So we're going to start with this. And we are going to just do this outline in the white. And you guys will see when I get done why we're doing it just in the white. So, could be that just easy let's one and be done. Or we can take it further than that. So, I've spread on my chalk. Put it on, and now I'm spreading it around. And I go a little heavy-handed sometimes. You might need more, you might need less. And you just put it on. And then once you get everything covered, you will come back and you will scrape it back off. Because a little does go a long way. I just like to slop a lot of it on there to make sure I get it coated everywhere. And when you're looking up close at it, you can see where your screen is. So now I am going to scrape off my excess, put it back in my jar to save it. And remember, if you have any questions, make sure you just shout them out to me. Helps if you put them in cap letters so then I can see it a little better while I'm doing this. And remember, this Sunday is a make and take here at my house. If you live close by and you want to come try your hand out, Chalk Couture, then come drop by my house on Sunday and get yourself a lesson and make a project. This project will be available for you to do if you would like. Okay, so we got this one all coated up, and I'm going to pull it up. And wow, look at that, you guys. Just like that. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, you can leave it just like that if you would like. Perfect, isn't it? Live your dreams. So pretty. But of course, I am not going to just leave it like that. So I am going to choose a couple colors. I think we will use this light pink, some sage, and maybe this other pink. Because I can leave this up for a while, then turn around and take it back down. So as this is taking a couple seconds to dry, I'm going to go ahead and stir up my other colors so we have them all ready. You guys are probably like, what is she doing? She took the transfer away. How is she going to do all those colors? I know, right? It's exciting. It's called the watercolor effect. And some might not have the patience for this, and some might have the patience. We're going to paint, just like you would paint with a paintbrush, with watercolors, but we're using chalk. So I am going to make my chalk, and I'm going to put a little in my little holders. And then we will dry that board to make sure it's really dried, because as you're going to go and start adding other colors to it, you don't want it to be wet and smear the white. So we are going to dry it. Anybody have any questions so far? I mean, you guys really like the one and be done, right? Or, ooh, it definitely needs some colors. I mean, we could try the auburn technique. It's just, honestly, if I put up one of those pictures, you guys would see exactly what I'm talking about. Like, it needs something else because you can't read necessarily the words. So, I just think it's so pretty. What do you guys think? You're excited to see what colors? I know, right? And it's just going to be weird the way we're going to do the colors. Like, oh no, my pink is all funny. Okay. I know, I'm excited too. I thought it was just the neatest technique there was. I know, it looks so elegant with just the black and white too, for sure. I mean, that's what's really neat about Chalk Couture, is you can personalize things to what you would like. If black and white's your style, you're done. Hang it on your wall, you're good to go. Wham! 2 minutes. If you want to add some color, then we add some color. So, I'm just gotten my paste together over here. Okay. Now we are going to get the paintbrush. And it's probably best to find a paintbrush that has like more of a little stiffer bristle. To it. So I'm just in here trying to look around at one of them. Probably need to open up my other one. Okay. So, with that being said, we are going to dry this board just a few seconds because it just needs like a little hit with the blow dryer. And I'll just go ahead and use the blow dryer so it won't be extremely hot heat, but it'll be enough. You just want to make sure it's dry. You don't want to start and then go, oh no, my project. Yeah, look at that. That's good. Okay. So, got my colors in my little dish. Added some water off to the side of it. Got me a little paper towel handy in case I have too much water. Too much water will make your white run, so we don't want to do that. And now we're just going to start with a color. So I think I want to start with a little bit of the flowers. And then you just come and you paint in the flowers. And some are going to say, are you kidding me? I am not going to do that. And that's fine. You don't have to. I personally think it is a fun technique. And since I choose to do Chalk Couture to occupy my time, I need something to occupy my time. And the one swip thing through and, you know, good to go is fine. But I need something to take a little bit more of my time up. So, I mean, look how cool that is looking, you guys. With the outline. And just paint with the paintbrush. Now I went over my white line, but I can always come back and fix my white line. So, anybody have any questions so far? Now, I went and looked on the site today, and unfortunately, this Live Your Dream one is sold out, but the Choose Happy is still there. And I wish they wouldn't have messed that one up in my order. But, I mean, I'm glad I got this one, because then I don't know if they would have been able to fix it. But the Choose Happy one is still available. What do you guys think? Are you seeing that? Let's see if we can pull it up a little. I mean, it's just kind of really neat. And depending on how you like your color is how much you can wet it down. And sure, you could have took the time and chalked these different colors, but if you would have chalked this flower pink, you wouldn't have not had the little white outline on it. So it would have just been like the pink outline. The flower petals would not have been painted in. So that's what we're doing. We're chalking that in. And you might have to go over it a couple times depending on how you like your project. Everybody has their own opinions on things. So is this something that interests you guys? Being able to spend some time to create your own design, your own colors. I think it's just a lot of fun, maybe a little time consuming, but depends on what you want to do with your time. I could have Sammy come out here in a minute and have her wash up the transfer, and I can show you guys the technique of how they did it. Yes, it is a lot of work, but super cool. So maybe we'll do that. Samantha? She'll hear me in a minute. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to come back over with my thinner one and come back on a few of my white little things, because I probably should have had a smaller paintbrush here. But this technique is kind of cool. I mean, you might have to have some patience to do it, and some I know do not have patience, and that's fine. But I'm trying to learn to have some pastime. I need to spend time not smoking. Okay, we'll just be honest there, okay, right? Yeah, see, you can see right here, I'll need to come back and touch up that white. Samantha? I think she's ignoring me. Go figure, right? But that's okay. Sammy! Well, I guess we'll have to get up and go wash the transfer ourselves. I mean, I could just spray it, because I really want to show you guys both techniques, which means, I mean, of course, I'm not going to get this one all the way done, but I thought I could paint some while she helps. Samantha! Can you please wash this transfer off for me? Yeah. Thank you. See, she's so good, huh? You know, and it might seem like, oh, okay, well, that's going to take you forever. Are you crazy? But, I mean, look at that. We're almost done with one whole flower. In the process of me talking, and I just think it gives like a whole different look. See, that's why you need an assistant. They can be over there cleaning your stuff up. You just continue on. I think this is a fun technique. I mean, I'm going to show you guys the other way that they did it. You know, try to do the whole one be done kind of thing. But technically it'll be 2 colors and be done. This is one of those techniques that does take longer to do. But it's a fun watercolor technique. So, with that being said, this is one of those transfers that was strictly order from my chalk site. Something you would like, Jade, huh?
Yes.
See how I did the outline there, and then now I'm going back in with, I watered my little paste down, and now I'm going to go and paint away. Keep me busy for a little bit, occupy my time. You saw your face on my little thing? Isn't that thing cool?
Mom, did you see I added a few more photos?
No, I
I
didn't.
did it from school.
You dork. So I got this Polaroid thing from Christmas, and it's pretty neat. I'll
There's another one.
lift you guys up. Whoops. Sorry about that, guys. Oop. So, over there, see that thing? Oh, I did it. Okay. So, I can add photos. Okay, that's Sammy out of that one. And other people can add photos. And you just download this little app, and then you upload the photos to this thing. It's so cute. Sammy likes to upload photos of herself and her friends. So then she can come home and see them. Or if I'm just, oh, look, Sammy uploaded 1 or 2 or 5. Gonna get the grandbabies to upload some here soon.
It's me.
Oh, is that you with your little mask on, Jane? Oh, how cute. Okay, so where's my transfer?
Oh, you needed that.
Well, yeah. Okay, so we will set him off to the side for a minute so we can show you guys.
But it's not dry.
I'm going to stick him on here.
Which way? This. Oh, no. Mom.
It's okay. Okay. So we're sticking them down here, putting them on our little sheet, our little fuzzing cloth, drying them up some. Same time we're fuzzing it and drying it. Using my other one. And then I'm going to do it in a couple colors. They use sage and teal, so we could use those same colors if you would like. Or we can pick a couple of the other colors. So, I think we're going to use maybe we'll just use candy apple red and the pink that I have. A couple more squeegees. And this technique is just, one of those, either you're going to like it or you're not going to like it. And so we're going to see. So we're going to put it on. And we're going to do where you just use the two colors. Oh. Well. See, look at that. You wash it up and it's like way sticky again. Which is good because you want it to stick. It gets you more uses out of your transfers. Less chances of it bleeding through. I am standing above the camera here, so it might be what's making it a little harder for me to try to be even. Okay. We're going to go with it. So the way they did this one was they took two colors and they just start with inside and you just kind of go to like wherever you think you want. I'm going to get a part of those. Then we're going to scrape it back off. And then we're going to take our red and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put it on. Oh no. Won't keep it on live for you guys, but I will show you the finished product after I'm completely done. So with this, I went ahead and got all the outers and come as close as I can to my pink. And then now you take your little finger and kind of do the whole fade kind of in. Since I'm not going to use this, anything else that's on this one, go ahead and smear it around some so it blends it. Get rid of the red on the outside. And then we lift to reveal. You ready for that, you guys? I think I got right there. Make sure I got all the spots. Okay. What do you guys think of that? So I don't know. I mean, maybe I did it a little bit more with a lighter color, but you guys tell me. What do you think? So, we have the Live Your Dreams in the two-tone color. And then we have the Live Your Dreams with watercolor, turning our paste into watercolor. I'm going to continue to do this one. I will not keep you guys on live for it, but I will put it up when I'm done. Just wanted to show you guys how you can use different techniques for your chalk projects. If you like the way this one's done, exploded, then give me some hearts. Some red hearts. Hearts, hearts, hearts. If you like the way this is done, black and white, and add some watercolored method in it, then give me some thumbs up. Okay, make sure you guys vote. And as always, yay! Thank you guys so much for hanging with me today on this lovely Thursday with my chalking projects. I know it might seem like a lot of work to do the watercolor one, but I am just trying to find some stuff to pass my time on, and purpose, and just different things like that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to get your hands on this crazy little transfer, sorry, but you can come to my make and take on Sunday and do your own. You can still go on my website, and this is strictly a customer one. I can't go and order. The only reason I did is because I made Sam a customer. And I got no discount. So I paid the same price as you would. And you can go on and get the Choose Happy, which I think is a very good one too. So I hope you guys all enjoyed. And till next time, thank you for watching.